Hi guys, I'm Alejandra.
And I'm Caroline.
And today we're making Cuban sandwiches with peanut butter glazed ham. Super excited about this. Cuban sandwiches are basically one of my favorite things in the whole wide world.
Mine too.
And very, very simple. Here we have a whole plate of our maple peanut butter glazed ham that we made earlier, and we've got these gorgeous leftovers that we're gonna sandwich up. So we've got some leftover maple peanut butter glazed ham that's absolutely delicious, a little bit of Swiss cheese, some mustard, some pickles, and some nice little slider rolls. So a Cuban sandwich, such a popular kind of thing, especially in South Florida. And traditionally it's made with a mix of ham, pork, and then also the pickles, mustard, and cheese. But today we're just gonna focus on that delicious maple peanut butter glazed ham. So to start off, we're just gonna make a simple sandwich. We've got little rolls if you wanna grab one too.
Yes.
You can both work on these. And I like keeping them, traditionally, usually make it with a big kind of loaf, but I like keeping them nice and small so you can just sort of
Kind of like sliders.
Exactly, yeah, they're like little Cuban sandwich sliders. So I'm just doing a little bit of yellow mustard, nothing super fancy. This is a kind of casual sandwich. So I'm putting a little bit on the bread.
Super cash.
Super cash. And then we can actually start layering in all our goodies. Some of this ham, the most important ingredient, of course. And I love how that glaze is still all over the ham, so it's got a little touch of that peanut buttery flavor that we love.
And the ham was so good, guys. Let me just tell you.
It's good. And then we've got Swiss cheese. That's very traditional for a Cuban sandwich. And some pickles. So it's so nice because you've got a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy, salty. Really hits all those flavor notes. I've got this cast iron skillet heating up on my stove. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this butter. And I'm gonna butter the top part of the sandwich. And I'll show you why. It's not just because I love butter. We'll put some on yours too. And now we actually can put these face down with that butter side right onto the skillet. See that sizzle? So, so nice. And then I'm using a smaller cast iron skillet just to kind of press this. You can also use a panini press, or if you don't have one, you can just use something heavy. So like a tea kettle or another heavy saucepan with something like water or something in it, just to kind of give it weight and press it, because it's kind of like a Cuban grilled cheese sandwich with awesomeness inside.
Delicious.
So, so good.
So while you're doing that, should I make more sandwiches?
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of these.
Yes, we are gonna need a lot of these.
And I love it, that cheese kind of oozes out on that side and gets a little crispy. It's kind of amazing. And this is a really kind of fun snack to do, you know, if you have that kind of late afternoon craving. It's also a nice little brunch dish. And what's fun is that you can actually assemble all of these in advance and then just press them,
Oh, that's
you know,
smart.
right before you eat. So
That's smart.
I think they might be ready to turn over. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more butter on that bottom part here.
Can't hurt.
No.
You're getting the nice browned cheese. I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
you can see this, but you can
Really
so
nice.
good.
Ooh, there
My
we go.
favorite part. Yeah, that's my favorite part.
That's so good. Ah, gorgeous. There we go. And give them another little press. And it's so great because the bread gets nice and toasty, the cheese is melted, and it warms everything through. All right, so I think these are just about ready. Ah, they look amazing.
Perfect.
Gorgeous, nice and
Sizzle.
yeah, toasted and golden on the outside, and the cheese is melted inside. Absolutely perfect. How about we serve these up?
Oh, please.
One.
Got this lacy edge of crispy cheese.
I know, so here's one for you.
Oh, thank you.
One for me.
Yes.
And so I also have a little extra treat here for us.
Ooh.
So I have a little bit of that leftover maple peanut butter glaze from the ham. So we can make it almost like a little bit of a dip.
Just looks like a gorgeous sandwich, nice and pressed. You know, that mustard and flavor.
All right, ready?
Yes.
A little bit of dip.
Man.
Nice. All right, let's go for it.
Nice.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
That peanut butter comes through in the ham, but also in this dip. So delicious.
That's a good sandwich.
It is.
So, so delicious. So there you have it, Cuban sandwiches with leftover peanut butter glazed ham. We added some traditional Cuban fixings to make these amazing sandwiches. What other flavors would you try with peanut butter?
Tell us about it in the comment section below.
Thanks for watching. We hope you love the recipe, and if you do, give us a thumbs up.
Every week we cook up a new peanut buttery dish, so make sure you follow the Peanut Butter and Company channel on YouTube to catch them all.
We'll see you next time. So there you have it, cucumbers.